Alright, my name is Tim Melanson, and this is definitely going to be one of my least popular videos, I think, because I'm going to talk about Rippln. Now this has been exploding all through my cell phone and my internet, and you know what? I know I'm going to get a lot of hate out of this one. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be bitching at me. You know what? If there's any facts that I've misplaced or said wrong, well then you know what? Just respond back. But as for the personal attacks, well, let me just save you some time. Yes, I'm in network marketing. I've been full-time for the last 2 years. I do sell something, but that has nothing to do with this video. Also, I mean, I don't know what else you're going to attack. You can look at my YouTube. You'll see that I'm a singer. Yeah, I suck. I get it. Next. I don't know. What else? Yeah, I got a big nose. I'm ugly, whatever. All the personal attacks aside, let's talk about facts. So let's get into the real stuff about what this is, okay? So, Rippln. What is it? Well, basically what they're doing is they're building a list. We're building a large list of people that are getting started with the hopes that someday they might introduce a product. Now let's just assume that they do introduce a product at some point down the road. That's great. If there's no product, obviously there's no business, there's no money being made. But the one question that I'll ask you right from the start is, would you join Rippln if there was no chance to ever make money? If the answer is yes, great, join it. If the answer is no, you want to make some money, let me show you something. Okay, this is what's happening right now. So structure doesn't really matter. Let's just say there's a dude at the top. And let's just say there's some dudes underneath that. Okay? Now let's just say there's some people under this. This is what's going on right now, okay? Everybody's, building a downline. Everybody's trying to, get their place in here. Let's just keep going here. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's just say that this goes on for a while, and then at the bottom we get a whack load of people, okay? Now, the bottom line is that this is the structure of any company, really. This is the structure of the church, is a pyramid, right? That doesn't matter. That's not what I'm disputing here. What I'm talking about is whether you would buy this if you're not going to make any money. If you're a customer, great. You can be at the bottom here and you'll be perfectly happy, right? I don't see really a customer program here, but maybe there is. Maybe I'm missing something. But here's what's going to happen, okay? You've got a bunch of people that are setting themselves up in this structure here, wherever they land, okay? Now, when they do introduce a product, they're going to introduce some sort of app, and there's going to be some type of fee involved with it. And let's just say it ranges from, I don't know, maybe the smallest one is 50 bucks. I hear that there's a $300 one, maybe a $1,000 one, depending on what you want to do. So there's a bunch of different options on how you're going to get in. I don't know if the $50 one exists. I just think it'd be a good idea if they did it, because actually this is quite brilliant. Now, what's going to happen is that the people at the top here, they've got millions of people in their group. Of course they're going to spend the money, right? Of course. They're going to spend their $1,000 with no problem at all, right? Down here, probably $1,000 for these guys. Maybe down here, $1,000. But what about the people at the bottom here, okay? Now, they joined to make money. They joined because they thought they were going to make money, right? I mean, that's fine. That's no problem, right? But if they have not recruited anybody, they don't have anybody in their downline, are they going to spend the $1,000 if they haven't brought anybody in? Probably not, right? I mean, obvious. They're going to wait until they bring some people in. So here we've got grand total of $0 on this line right here. And maybe it might be a couple people that might buy something, right? Now there's going to be a level up here as well, all the way here. And these people have maybe one, maybe two people in their group. Are they going to spend any money? Maybe. Not likely. Maybe. Maybe you might have a few people buying, but I'd say you average it out to 0 again. That's okay. Didn't spend any money, didn't make any money, everybody's okay. These guys right here spending lots of money. What about these people right here? This big cloud of people in the middle. This is where my problem is, okay? Because these people here, they have people in their downline, right? They have people. So, maybe this person right here, he might have thousands of people in his downline, all in these two levels, right? So he's going to go out there and go, wow, I'm super excited, $300 or $1,000. He thinks he's going to make a ton of cash, right? So he's dropping his $300 or his $1,000, with no problems at all, thinking he's going to make a ton of cash. Bottom line though is these guys are not making any money and they're not spending any money. So he makes a grand total of 0. He's just spent his $300 and he's just throwing it away. And what happens is that these guys clearly are going to make some money off of this guy's $300. But these guys and these guys, not so much. Then what happens is that, I don't know if there's going to be a monthly fee. If there is a monthly fee, then great. You know, there's some residual income. If there's not, probably illegal. But let's just say that, that there is a monthly fee, and you're going to be consuming this. You're going to be making some money on down the road. Do you think this person's going to spend it the next month, having said that he made nothing? No! Whole thing dies from the bottom up. Okay? This has happened many, many times. I've actually been involved in things like this before. I've bought in and didn't make any money because, I mean, for this exact reason, right? Now, if you're one of the lucky guys that got to the top, great. You're probably going to make some cash. If you're one of these guys, well, you're probably not going to lose anything. If you're one of these guys, I would be careful. I think that you're going to have a hard time finding out where you fit in this. People are going to say that you're at the top, but you're not really. But basically, the bottom line is just be careful about what you're doing here, because, I mean, if you really want to build an organization, then great. But remember, nobody is going to pay money for something that they can get for free somewhere else. So this hype about this being the next Facebook and all that stuff, why would I leave Facebook just to go over here unless all I want to do is make money? And if all I want to do is make money, then you're falling into this thing. If I'm going to be using a product, great. But just be careful about what you're doing and don't fall for this stupid hype. Don't be spending your money when they launch their thing thinking that you're going to make $1,000 or $1 million or $10,000, because it likely will not happen. Okay? So just be careful. Thanks a lot. I hope this helped somebody. Bye-bye.